All right, guys and gals, what's up? Anthony here with Special Analysis. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to talk about the light sweet crude oil market here. It's a quick recap for what transpired today. Let's break it down. So let's chat here. We'll start with the profit pack as this led the technical setup. We had a trend change occur over here. We had an impulse. We had a correction through the profit band, printed that trigger candle extraordinarily nicely. Impulse, shallower correction, massive impulse. This here white line just simply identifies the consolidation I'm going to now show you on the technical chart. So, technical chart, looking for the things that work for my personal trade plan, of course. Looking for my modified MACD to be pressuring the price action. 21.13.8 EMA, all in sync and applying pressure nicely here. You can see on the correction it did so. Below both VWAPs, applying pressure. 15-minute 21 and 8 EMAs also applying a great deal of pressure. And right here is where that little consolidation broke, and we were off to the races. We literally just got filled by a tick or two, and the market never ever looked back, guys. Huge impulse to the downside, basically hitting target number one, which was a weekly pivot. You could see we found some support there. Price got pushed back, still never even retraced to our entry. Ultimately pushed through target one. Target two was a channel line, and target three was a weekly pivot, daily pivot rather. I'm sorry, for a grand total of about 129 ticks. From here to here, you can see the market is still transpiring, but we've made a significant rotation off of this area. So, guys, listen, just to keep it short and sweet, from the entry to target number one there, you got about 100 ticks. I was live when this transpired in my daily live trade room. I showed it to my clients. I told them what I was identifying and what my plans were. Ultimately, what they do with that information, I share with them based upon the profit pack confirmation, and the technical confirmation is ultimately up to them. But guys, this worked out absolutely flawless. I mean, look at that. The market just never looked back. Respect that 8 EMA, straight into that push. You can see that push right here, boom, and then we started to correct, and then that final follow through, which on the technical chart is right here. So, guys, listen, if you're sitting on the sidelines, if you're waiting for what, I have no idea what you're waiting for. But the fact of the matter is, these opportunities are happening all the time. It doesn't matter if the market's going up or down. What matters is that you are in it to win it. And if you're not in it to win it, then you will get nothing. And that is what it is. So, whether you want to trade live with me in the technical trade room, or you want the profit pack components, which are the SA bars and the profit band for your own personal use, because you feel like you're a confident independent trader, and I'm happy that you're at that place. You can buy the software independent of the trade room, or you can buy them together, or we can build you a package of whatever ultimately meets your needs. But at the end of the day, if you do nothing, nothing will change. And if you don't do something to start identifying these opportunities, I mean, if you're not fluent in interpreting price action, it's okay. But this stuff like this is not stuff you want to miss out on, guys. I mean, this was a super profitable day for me. I'm super happy. If I don't take another trade the rest of the week, I would be completely content. But here nor there, again, if you don't have exposure to the market, if you're starting to learn, if you don't have some direction, if you want, my hand holding inside the live profit room, understand something. I cannot dictate to you what to do with your money. I can simply share with you what I believe the market's doing and what I believe it is likely to do next. And ultimately, what you do with that information is up to you. I am a price action interpreter, and I will interpret when I believe that there is an opportunity. So, again, what you do with that information is completely out of my control, nor do I have any interest in controlling it. But, guys, We waited all morning for the right setup. And when the right setup came along, I had no problem capturing this. In fact, I had liquidated the majority of my position, moved my stop to my entry, and my final target got hit while I was out of the house at a doctor's appointment. So don't tell me you can't make money when you're not home, because that is not true. You just have to set up the trade and let it transpire. So if you want to learn more, you can go to anthonyspecial.com/profit-pack. If you're interested in the software, you can go to anthonyspecial.com/trade-live-with-me to learn more about that. Or just go to anthonyspecial.com, and there's some links under the service tab for all the different components that I bring to market to assist retail traders, whether that's some type of advisory service. Again, everything's for educational and informational purposes only. Nothing here when I say advisory in the way of me dictating to you what to do with your money. But these components are here. Software is available. Live trade rooms available. Basically, it comes down to what is your level of commitment. If you have a high level of commitment, then you're going to want to say, hey, listen, I want this piece of technology to confirm when I see this happening, so that I have confluence between the tools I'm using and this new component, or this component and something else. Guys, the more odds you put in your favor, the greater chance of success you'll have. But if you do nothing, like I said earlier, nothing will change. So look forward to speaking with you. Feel free to reach out, ask as many questions as you like. I'd be more than happy to answer them. But guys, really just a phenomenal move here in the light sweet crude market. Started, around 10:30 and just plummeted and never looked back. Even on the correction here, it just never even came close to retracing beyond its entry. So again, it's here for the taking, but the next step is yours to make. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.